virtuous. No, it's not. Are you watching me on YouTube and Facebook? Yes, if you're watching me on YouTube and Facebook, yeah, it's a new studio. And then if you're watching me on TikTok, you're going to see a green screen. That is okay. Omega, how are you? Me ma busia for mo bibia kwa ba me didi koko bata broni. Ose kroma ho fedua po ama mantem na so me sin edikamfo. Me de tiefo nyina se se motu insa bre ne ba bedwendwen my Ghana ho. O my Ghana nti ene ye wo ha. OSP ayade bia ma mani age pa ye pese ye ka ho asem sa so na nsem bebre ho. Na me hu se any PP fu say full soldiers no. Obia pese obey president. Obia pese obey president. Adey. Hey, and now Kennedy Japan, and now Brand Champon, and now Yaduchu, and now why and now are they? And now we are Muko position of your person of president. Just saying. Now when you made the frontier, they be a make to say me no be a critical thinker. Or any people for no be a person of president because someone who say a coup for food debt to be president. Now I fuck you up. I don't know Kennedy to be president. I don't know Brand Champon, Yaduchu, when we not person of president. Me so beside me only pa. Yemfa tribal ntenchen onipa wo ye intelligent enka NPP 4% omope obi a eye Alenche Martin or Boache Jako. Apart from many sanipa mienu no, forget it. Omo maka nyina ye sampete wo educhu. Education system. What's education system put all? What kind education, you know, a economist. You understand? Just mean tell you NPP for no school now, degree now, makwa now, moko born because it doesn't make sense. Prince Boateng, Mwakwaba, Wejina so ache papa. Thank you so much, Mwakwaba. Prince Mwakwaba, mute up microphone. Prince Boateng, unmute your microphone for me. Okay. All right. And see, and somewhere that you to be near Baby Bobo who are medical cano. OSP say or more at the courts. Ken oforiata say or yare no acquire prostate cancer. You see, asamba na ye can. I am on my akwa and kanamuja say you're not being fair, you're not being fair. You see, I said it. Say, sir, the medical treatment now also called a beteki 3 months and some will recover. It's never true. Prostate cancer. What 2-3 days. What chakra na 2 weeks. Now you're okay. There also 3 months. Say an OSPC court are granting the say or bet me declare Kent Oforiata wanted and I can't wait. Maybe I'm sure mu declare wanted na mu first count so. Major de me be anama confusion. Prince afede me mo akwa bakasa yetio. Kamel, how are you? All right, greetings to everyone. How are you? I'm fine, and yourself?
I'm good. I'm good.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay. Yetio Bemena.
MPP for the
Oh, Charlie.
I say you don't want time too much.
Oh.
But yeah, so I get.
Oh.
Because MPP said a goo. A goo. MPP a goo, you know, a more they say, better to money no munyai a troti na omoya day, you know. Na can over your tadie. Say Mahama ye to abama de say onye serious na sa papa no onche no. Mahama is serious no onche sa papa no. Because me hunu Obia oye finance minister na o sawo bank na or manage bosia na what direct bosia na na babisi wo bank. What do you mean? Oh, a corruption because so we Oba Abrocha na say oko omaya omo serious mu a no financial minister pie no ho no mu a if you cry or bank financial minister pie no ho no ma wo bank discover e hefa na onye scanner the be bank no so wo bank you shouldn't operate between two countries monetary into your own bank. So what you see? The Ghana Commercial Bank Bank of Ghana, there's a Bank of Ghana interim general director. The Bank of Ghana and as a government now banks are it is a Ghana Commercial Bank and ADB Agricultural Development Bank. Some banks need no for government your minor dia. It is our 10% now better no your minor idea. You have to direct the loan into the property of the country, the bank, because who bank in a year private bank, and what do you mean for that?
That's some more.
Some is serious. Not yet Sapapan be our quantity piano. Your mom this year a chino. That your motion and so Mufa and Marano and Yejuma. Because one put on minor chrono, papa. MPP government and have a book of minor chrono. You come as agenda 111. You could see 3, agenda 222. You could see 6, agenda 333. You could end a free education. What do you mean for free education? We pay one more here. We need free education. We pay free education.
Thank you very much.
And son, why you free? Why you free things in your house? Free things.
Thank you very much, Prince. Respect woman, Memo Kwaba. Respect, Yemo Kwaba.
Oh, yeah.
Medas Minia Bema. Marty. You, Marty.
Mamika, I look at you. You're 48 years, your mind power typing and share.
Oh,
if I may, and I won't. Akumana and Dahona Plaster on Bosso, I believe a sister Baba life no. And now Casabel and come home so about life. My power type.
Thank you so much. Savior Mwakwaba. Savior. Always speak. Thank you. Do you did you heard that the topic of the day? Okay. The five shapes of NPPs. Okay, go ahead. All right.
Okay, so let me come down to the local dialect so that people will understand.
Sure. Okay.
Okay, so back in OSP, the extradition to Kinoforiata now. You know, I was there, Ghana for I support this OSP and they are buying to me as
Thank you.
Because it will help the country for transparency. Right now, Kinoforiata will be in charge, so I go chrono. Investigation is say Omra. Now, if you may be or Yedima or Mana or no class in our own year Kitian. Omra no boom contain and fancy the Ghana for. And that is what the NPP don't understand. So we have to buy the more money. You can say Branabe boom contain. I know what you say, yes, so I will chrono. Then we say, wow, you would trip. Let's say, you want now why you are more minors, so that's what chrono and no never more so.
Thank you.
The Kinofriata will be our charging a second for that and our book on we. You see, you might be the mouth mine, but another boom one time such a day. I said, with transparency, and I think what you fire. The need is a baby, Sanka Yamo wanted as a crocodile on red laces. OSP, Kinofriata, my was so deliver. Look, the Okai SML, Strategic Mobilization Limited, Adia Kinufuriata, it is very dangerous. And so we are done and Piana, I was so more because idea. But we cannot be in a country yet oil, the upstream, the downstream, a particular company now, on your young farm or mine Ghana. 8 million contract around $100 million. And I will sign pay an extension of the contract for 5 years, which is around $500 million. So you see, these are their strategy. Your contract maybe first, yes, can be yes. contract name call you Nasa buying course now by full from Bano Castle, own team near one of better the contract, my never court. Now result to judgment debt. This was their strategy.
Of course.
I wonder why Ghana for people who drink this is what they are.
One thing about Ghana for they don't know anything about politics, and they are not ready to learn. They are not ready to learn. That's a problem. No. They don't know anything about politics, and honestly, oh yeah, to about ye imrashe bedreni, ye way, but obi responsibility. Even when him said years ago, na me ye juma or district assembly, hospital I want district assembly, na me ye juma. All right, until one day, no be me tobo fruits, junction, who's almost into an ema or a rabbi me say, sir, office needs you on, I didn't know me all. And I'm so few chrome her or say I had your wall. District assembly is in a district when you my dear and so to my dear junction so. And that is what is going on. District assembly needs you on, they don't know the use of district assembly. Say you can say obi a MC here, unim so obi any responsibility. Obi a DC here, obi any responsibility. Obi a district coordinating director, obi a deputy coordinating director, onim enti abai. Me who kwanya me first so me started educating from scratch to up. I don't know how, because me trust na me dream one me who send ya when it comes to your politics no education na ka no. We have a long way to go. Say you know left and right, and Ghana has been a better place because BBC will pay you also at district assembly demonstration, district assembly. This muhia toilet, district assembly, muhia ensure, district assembly, bibi school dance part, district assembly. Or no local government is where you guys can walk straight to the building, but obi or tihonom to district area. But office knows owns them ranting him about where and crash for corner and no. They don't know use of anything. And to some say, are we going forward or backwards? Even Obi secondary school or name district assembly the use of. Try, Kasa. Because I don't know how. Minim come first so I'm educating my people.
Yeah, but I think on the Madam Frema.
Yeah.
Some years ago no. Looking at 2012, 2013, 14, and 1 year, you will be grand and shut down for governors. You maybe not want the governors. But I think there's a big development that airborne with the social media and also airborne. And look, SML wrong. We say one of the dirtiest job at Kinufuya Thai, and we know. I mean, could you believe so? With the SML contract, no, not Kinufurata SML, no, at every ounce of gold to be a dollar, or no 0.25 ounce of it. You have 1 ounce to be or no 0.25 ounce. And then Bank of Ghana, only 0.25 ounce of gold, it is over 9,000 Ghana cedis. It's around 9,700 Ghana cedis.
Around that,
So just imagine, say, oh no, this particular money. Now say Ghana collect me 1 million tons. Say na only free. You even 1 ton of gold. I say na only free. 1 ton. Say na only free. So SML need dirty. And until the members of Weber, no Weber church them. And with the same with our oil, so not on down for so, including the upstream. And then downstream.
Of course.
And which they say, oh yeah, no ban Obenya fast war. I said, go to point to 1 year ton crown. People don't understand this.
They don't. It's when we talk at this, all that they see is Mupedi, they attempt to do. You don't know the genesis of every story. And you don't know what these people are doing. If say Emrama Yakwine and your team can be a plainer and someone can move better, but defamation of character. Because you need to bring physical evidence. You must, Charlie. What that wrap up, mom, and I'm in corner because.
Let me wrap up with the issue about, the National Cathedral with Kinufuriata. Only Ghana, your account to be a friend is a contingency fund. And that particular contingency fund, Sika a Kongu, yet the year idea emergency for the state. Emergency. adeɛ bi a bɛba bɛyɛ futupu a wɔsɛ Ghana yɛkɔpɛ sika wɔ baabi ne yɛde yɛ no ɛhɔ ne yɛtumi kɔ parliament ne yɛakɔ bisa parliament sɛ bibi sɛ na abɔ ne yɛpɛ sika sɛ yɛbɛtumi akɔ saa account mu ne yɛkɔ akɔyi sika de akɔyɛ ana Odim say Kino for that to me contingency fund who could use the card for National Cathedral or Parliament.
Of course.
The young people, do you understand what is going on actually?
They don't. And they don't even know. And it's all that they do is just supporting rubbish. Charlie?
How can you tell me that building a National Cathedral is an emergency thing for the state?
I'm sorry, Daniel factory. Sorry, Daniel, and your factory, I'll be near Dumaye. Near Bubu judges for dying 56 building a bugu, ADBC, sorry, dying. Nakayam Fasa judges dying, no cry, any apartment, Emma or one a generating income at the moment. Just a young Sabaku, any people for new Yansan. I don't know who created this Nkofo way. Yet, you would them out 56 at Wogu, say this year, sorry, dying. And your news.
It is not good. And then judge of what I'm They say private companies.
Of course.
They're from the waterfront real estate.
Yeah.
The Malian embassy, Mali force or more than $4 million.
Oh, really? I haven't heard it.
Yes.
Oh.
We have not done any payment.
Almost have they taken us to court?
Yes, they have already pushed in parliament under the previous government.
Oh, okay.
Right now, and look, Cathedral $58 million no more can. Properties now you sell as swinging and counting. And there are private properties.
Okay, thank you. Landemami na min call Liskuzu.
So people need to understand. More state institutions no near by no multi-million or now, because there will be a complaint. We need rules. We need hospitals. Even the hospitals, they could be debate.
Of course.
Machines are already did more hospitals. They be every way be a hospital or the phone. Engineer and some machines be a man son the conclude.
Thank you very much. Medasi. Lixio Mimwakwaba. Thank you very much, Sylvia. Medasi. Lixio Mimwakwaba. It is so sad. It's a Omoko position chair, but everybody, party Amoko position, Munya and Salati, party executives. She said the primaries will be a person primary, will be a person primaries. Again. Is that not waste of money? Why can't they use the money to open businesses or do something or move to hospital so that a better employ nurses, any pharmacists near the idea or move to call African countries, Caribbean countries, any abrutuino. I didn't know you used to say scan for those things. Now be a person primaries. Adding. And now we are a muko position. Adding. Lexi or Memo Aquaba. Lexi, or mute your microphone, Mwakwaba. Nana BJ Aquaba. Casamiti Obemena, Amy the pastor. Namiado Boko.
Asemana menu abere me yike. Last night maybe some question be said. Is it the keep is said? About politics, maybe said SMOD na walk. And I'm not and many so temina me call Manasa Zuli ni page. And I'm going God and I went through and my sister very shocking.
I want to read it too. Meko, Ghana
see it and now one city, two bedrooms, so near timidity, I saw what situation that the situation I now by one they stood up and say, by senior na minya yike. SML, my sister, they have put a fixed price in our petroleum. Taxa. Ordinary citizens in the chair. And my sister, ask yourself, this SML, or more contracts, is this something different from the Ghana Petroleum Authority? The work that they are doing, nothing different about it. And Juma, even you contacted them, they are not doing it. The government institution is the rather doing the business, and they are collecting the money. None of me be some and say, the inti Ghana, and you can foliata, and that's a capital watcher that and that's a lot with that idea.
Oh,
David. Sometimes I remember, so I have and you met you and you're a political party, and you say, me every day, me say, me says I don't want money, my sister, you are aware. I'm an NDC member, not just NDC member, but some of the decisions we were on one, and I say appointment to do one, I have spoken against it.
Yes, you have.
Not because of some NDC meeting, everything I should support it. I will never do that. If I do that means we do party in Ghana.
Sir.
And in Ghana first. Jenny, I see a wabuchi, and no be a person or source or wabuchi. The fear at the same the condition of wolfianty, and I'm being yet to quiet. And that's the abuchi first and you cool. As you drop you cool more than abuchi high. By condition now, a wolfian, and why? And at that condition, they will feel say, you're pretty for them when it was said, or more hell or much to tell me, my sister. Gani, bet to make your work at times too.
Oh, a bit brosocra. If you can't get you almost $5 per hour, $10 per hour, can you never quit?
It didn't see a price. I remember I said, say about your communities you one sister and so on crowd. I buy saying you be seen National Cathedral. No, sister or dry citizen, taxpayers money. No, the is lying and so muting and so that and to what see our left and right. But the Akumo, and the say. What the best for me was the dance so and let's say now party. Now you're breaking support to side now said you what channel it does say you creative one and now I join a year frame because I don't know the reason why I said Robert now said yes it's 58 million and from to me why there were some of the citizens who go mad. They are so brilliant to the extent say, small support. I will bet me I invest. Bet me I will when you are other one. But we say you miss it. And you never bring your school drop out. But we have the 58 million to use it to dig a hole. And sign a buy and control. As I am Marco for now, as a ordinary citizen, as a young man, you are happy defending this kind of public behavior. And William Penny fool. Let's say, I know to now we'll cut him for that. Let me say something to John Ramay. Hey, Madame, for me, I'm in a way. Every day, the catch and say, miss someone, be job, yet this by no situation now. When you go and this bed, that is the region or my form, a G treat a quarter of a band of booms at the right of the money. And only just said, when you extra what's like, it shows the kind of commitment and the kind of your friend is a manifesto or the buy accountability. And he can avoid the issue where see, my sister, I bet you I'm not the same person. But I will tell you, say, if this government, John Dramani Mahama government, if you want to bring Kenu Furiata within 3 days, you will bring Kenu Furiata. I bet you. They know where Kenu Furiata is.
Of course. You need to be OT. Me say mo discuss to see me kwa kofano. And you USA no. USA no.
And sometimes it's very painful for you to wake up and see the kind of mess this guy has caused in the nation. Look at this Karma Group of Company. The man who died just last year. Such a fine man. What to tell himself from a campaign and many public not because of who be careless, who be wickedness. But pay it to me, why free? Ghanaians were just waiting a president like John Dramani Mahama who will take a bold decision to make sure that this guy will account for his mess that he has caused.
Yes.
This guy has caused a lot of harm to the ordinary citizen. Look at how we're seeing him. That time, every village be away with
because upon all that Muhammad did for this man, no fee say NPP for never one. So good. I feel you okasama ma. Only Yamina Chianeka pa.
One thing is that first of all, we should think about it. Our symbol is only one person.
Yeah.
We should think about the people who are
working for him. Yeah.
The thousands. Those who are working there, they have to have people who depend on them.
That's right.
So if you say you are using what Papa Sindhu has done to collapse 1,000 banks in Ghana, think about the ordinary people who works at that banks. But because of hatred, because you think if you give this guy a chance, you will grow up, become big more than your data bank. You have to collapse it. And the chance that you give it, you use it to collapse this guy down. Just bogus charges. If you know court or went to me and defend it, like said we are going to buy Heritage Bank. I think the charges now they go Heritage Bank. This is that. Say Heritage Bank. Said we are going to do.
Of course.
What was the contract? And also buy 1 year. And we didn't do the buy no buy. We see no. Why it's not name here? And yet that type of buy. It's what they fine. The my idea. And you depend on money in the water and then the bank. But because of hatred, and for that, to make a check upon the say, because your case is at the court, you don't fit to hold the bank. You collect a heritage bank. Okay, the case you can walk to. I'm saying heritage bank just like that.
Yeah, wrap up for me.
And today, I'm asking John Dramani Mahama. Tamasi Kenu Furiata with Ghana, we can frame Kenu Furiata were a lot of companies in Ghana. Freeze all their accounts.
Yeah, freeze all the accounts. Close all of them down. All right.
You should freeze it.
Yep.
And now, my sister, they are saying, say, and the FBI, Ghana, or not to take Ghana for
scammers.
Why don't we exchange them with Kenu Furiata? Why don't we do that?
Say, some way say, I'm trying to dig more information. I think say a runner no I am anabano and now I informer and more information, but I'm digging here and there. Put it together.
It will never work just like that.
Just like that.
I can come to Ghana and come and pick.
Yeah.
It will never happen.
Yeah.
Accepted. And even the institutions like any other also, they have done their investigation and they do have their facts.
Thank you very much, Nana.
Citizen, FBI.
Aba you chroma, yes, your mom kofa Ken Oforiatta Mfanema. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. 100,000, 200,000, no money 1 million. No, I bet it will be on my condo. Now they about billions. Sorry. Medasi bebre o mining tea and a topic me no I dwendwen ho Ken Oforiatta finally OSP say abayama court amano ho kwan say otimi declare ne wanted it Ken Oforiatta sema work and wonyintum I think say during the week in America say prostate cancer enye surgery yewa it be take you 3 months and sana wa recover. The statement that doesn't make sense. Also, the Rebecca said, no one for doctor's orders Anka say because of this and that and that and that and that and that with doctor's orders in tea, will be here 3 months. Any court of Bogu say, and Brahma Quine say OSP ebe declare Ken Oforiatta wanted. And to OSP, I read a name so be declare wanted. Now, who declare wanted? No, you guys have the power, and this you guys are everywhere. USA, for her. You guys are everywhere. Munim Ken Oforiatta baby or say, waiting my fan. The moment a medical wanted per me, especially NDC4, more amonone, especially USA has said, Moko Ken Oforiatta if he Namako fan dinaba, period. Yen pepe intimamin to be life coach, me more kwaba.
Yeah, mommy.
Good afternoon, sir. Yeah, that's it. You won't catch a cry. Pa, it won't catch it.
And before we started life, I don't know yet to have an when
so I tell you, Hona, after election, no more or you neutral, any more almost what the political party. Yeah. Because the Edebiano mobile fiber may as you. Sorry. Now, Papa Yasma okay. Then you said the Yakase, Sabi, your crew Nimranya Juma. And now, Obiba Penny, so answer Krubia Abedi, as I said, Emrana Dima here for answer. But your crewman Tissa, say Obiba Man Penny Minister, Oniska for no. Moon here, Emrano Crano, answer basically, and as a literal Nisika for a Yamrazao. Sikana Casabidia Buano. A set Odia found a system of sanity, but here ni and Hiamra, Sembra Bedia Buano. No good different equality before the law. Because without the law, no Hianino, when you be. Yes. But you could not tissa, a Yamra Bia say, oh, Ghana for tea. A Beshemra be say there be. A Beshemra, a Shama MP, Yashama DC. Yes, I'm a president. And on Sani Pay, Uncle Yadia, I bet that you know. Now, partisan, any trouble difference in so a high. Sabi, Sanka, Yanina, Bejina Babia, say, maybe I make us say, Minkasa say, be a party and a party minimum, make us a be independent and make us and Gango say, Chama, want to meet a Ghana and soon, Obian called demonstration. But yet you want to me, I'll be quite form. Okay, T. There's two things. To me, to me, as a gun and so face the country, yeah, for demonstration. NP before no manco. Continue. So, and it's up a prayer as my air and go be a what did a broken or for that what did Ghana for you now over Nipa over 40 million or dear bro. Can anyone in there? Can anyone get roll? But fat me, Mammy Bewa Modachi, our mobile Ghanaians, but for Modachi in the bottom, the Babaco for. I'm a Saban and we are seeing fine channel. I said, Mammy Bana, I find the Dacha in the bottom. Onoko Yakuko and Abantia, it not to me 50 years. Oh, let's just say, your democracy in NCP. Because democracy, and ma, yet here DC car. Eman incentives, our democracy now will be so no ma. Let us say, as I say, a kind of correction, I say, your democracy, NCP. Democracy, Emma MP V8,
Sa democracy no amma obi anya clinic e wonu krum. Sa democracy na amma obi ekrum kwan ya ngusu dia e de ne democracy no NCP ti e besre but ya kino forata shebia omumfanimra emra nanim.
Okay.
Na sikana ovia no yanjije na at least e be to so kra magana for munye nso no a at least e be hu se sabi omaye bi medamo ase.
Miss me that's bebre. And a topic, me that's bebre life coach. I can offer Obeka say why prostate cancer, na year in the back say into doctor say over here 3 months. Eddie I recover Emma make us say no credit. As a healthcare professional, me wa America ha and yes anity. Your prostate watch 3 days. The longest cry 2 weeks no recover because a year it say I did be the show to na yakwa kuyi. Any idea one thing I was a Ghana for na me educate you man or test and say prostrate a gradual process. Now obi and a doctor America ha every 6 months be a peacemaker be check you ha every year be a colonoscopy. You see then what me develop prostate cancer. The whole medical thing doesn't add up. After ne yiri so be kasa no one for medical your friend is saying documents be mama support to I friend the doctor's orders. Doctor orders no and Quebec say doctor say because of this and that in Tino obey here and that's all be rested for 3 months. Doctor be anywhere America obey doctor's order say my prostrate di 3 months. No, doctor be how on your prostrate no okoye surgery. Within 3 days, 4 days, no about my back. Because Adiana Yako a free ho, and ye be a sumubia. And ya give be a dibia, and was with me 3 months. Send a by a case, a bad dead case. Okay. See, I know Yama always be quite so also timid and wanted. And I'm challenging all the NDC people in America. All the NDC members, the moment I be declare Ken Oforiatta wanted, no, I'm looking up to you guys. Some of the fear and I'm watching number the number. We Juma because yen in America ha yen baby Ken Oforiatta te yen ni fee address yen baby what the house on hotel or tini fee. And I can say obi bia or Mrashibe Jafua or mato dan wa Britain no ye America ha yen baby obiati America. State what so yen baby obiati and your hidden agenda. And your secrets. And NDC for you declare wanted. I'm looking up to you guys. I'm watching about. Somewhere in Tima Kwan watching Madia. And then I just say, look at that. Kojo 14, Memo Kwaba. Sounds on one another topic I can't also any people before all of a sudden they all want to become a president. If I talk as a meeting. You know, Bemeni, your voice. Now I don't know what's sounding. What's the same? When you are bound checking me, when you see just say anyhow, come it. Oh, they have a casa back door. Oh, the casa.
Okay. I'm so.
I was so.
Message say, "Asma me baby king." And yet you never know that.
It's okay. Yeah, you're doing Ghana.
What I know then, Mr. Fachami. I'm not trying to insult anybody intelligent, but as usual, this is a life coach. Say yet your man as a party politics in the hearing a change your mind. You be okay, you be banon. This is a walking on say, young honor, you're 12 baby, and I'm say 1 month later. If say me boa, Miss Obi me correct me. And OSP special hospital. I so say can Oforiatta or you wanted me boa.
No correct.
Obia ko kanjiro mu say mumfanan to so. Yen citizens in the corner ko kachiro mwana.
Okay, wait there. Point of correction, no. Medical, also or receive medical treatment, no. Bisami.
And I'll call Ghana and I'll go your body. And now we are mutatia. And I'll go before Ghana. And I am mutatia. It is a new Muya Keno for that. Yan Kenya meanum no come the bayo.
Baby. Ah. Kaminya monte te krank ye beche me. Enye se menya kwan free Ghana babu che back. Ke beche me wo.
Say party politics no. Politicians na mu si ya dwen wo form. And you want to pastor dia. Anytime biana omu bi ebeche no no nana ma me bebo nipa bese 3. Ebeche no no. Omu de yare na yi omu ano. Ya chi wo so bempa. E de na we de yi no ho ano. Yare mebo.
Yep.
Current your friend is saying chairman won to me. E de no nya di yi no ho free. Enye yare. Because on show my him say omu yi yare. And the politicians then will say ya drain will form ya no your party with ya mine. We are made the king will be a some nano because we young this in the way young people need young cow massam. And you find will free ya. Nanaima, yet they no media grow Ghana how to do. Yet they no media grow Ghana how to do. Indeed. Nanaima, see what Interpol. Near to declare will be 1 week wanted, 1 month wanted.
Meanwhile, FBI for Bagana, attitude boys are or more honor made your mobile America by prosecute you.
So, and Americano. Life coach Cassim be say, yet your man way, young Maramani favor leaders. On the FBI. The cricket Madrugana. In the Gawadian we credit careful. Can be a mobile mom fanambra. Mobile Mombra Virginia, more pen on uncle. Also, yes, it is no. In 2 years, now societies, NDC, MPP, Namia mimic baby, Bini. Now I would baby, Bini. No time here to the state say, Unyamia, Baba, Shmitri, Mamini, Agini. Because a man of Muyano, in favor young citizens. Many about we are nursing. One nursing, but you 40 years, Ubako pension, tam 300 million.
Let's say I'm free Ghana as a middle alphabet no Kruman. Can pass over a baby so.
Politicians 4 years ago, no, I just 6 billion. Let's send the panel, no, another 4 years, no, Sergeant saying. 4 billion, 6 billion BM. No, as I got over what this 6 billion at Russell. Or lifetime, your tongue will be saying, when I 6 billion. Then this in MPP, in Ratchet. Near Tian years or so. Nanaima, Manan kind of grand in maybe yet politician Sagana for said your margarine yet money bill. No more the sun and I done happy day. More person would chicken of Foliata and me young channel.
Thank you. But you're not true. You even address, you know, baby or motive. Canada, Japan, or America, how be any baby or tea. I'm the Nipajan Diagro. Well, when this is for now, I said, you might be on you, I walk from Nubia, and the day were January. Oh, running call, baby. Man, we see. You made us say. Thank you so much. Yabeka back door. Hey, humble lion, memoir power.
Thank you, my beautiful sister. My greetings to you and all your listeners.
Thank you.
This evening. Actually, it is so sad to hear things of such going on in the country. Ghana is being naked whilst politicians are being clothed.
Yep.
Why am I saying this? Ghana is totally naked because the minds of the people are being so passionate of politics based on their political affiliation. But there's one thing that we all have to be happy with. Why am I saying we have to be happy with? When you refuse to accept change, change will change you indelibly. When you refuse to accept change, change will change you indelibly, but you are afraid of change. Why do I say this? Look at the globe, what is going on in the globe. Let us ask ourselves, is Ghana well prepared? to foresee the welfare of his people in the subsequent years to come in terms of the global crisis. That is where Ghanaians will come out in their masses in revolution for a better system to be fixed. And this global conflict that is going on, it is a platform that will trigger Ghanaians to raise to capacity and accept change. Ghana, we are import nations. We are not industrials. Ghana, everything we are dependent on the West and the East. Nothing we produce on our own. Today you are in the diaspora. You are contributing massively to the economy of Ghana. If the global world realize or get an effect of this war, all the banking sectors will shut down.
Oh yeah.
There is no any transaction that will go into Ghana. The remittance you are giving to Ghanaians all will be blocked. The pharmaceutical industries, everything will be blocked. The food, everything that is coming from the West, from the East, from Asia, everything will be blocked. This is where the challenge will begin. And this is where Ghanaians will learn and understand the pains of being self-reliant. So, the issue of Ofori-Atta, the politicians are playing the minds of Ghanaians by playing us a kangaroo tactics. How difficult it is to bring somebody who is being known as wanted, and you are finding it difficult to bring him. I don't see there's any seriousness attached to this arrest warrant. There's no seriousness attached to this. If indeed there's seriousness attached to this, immediately after the warrant, there should be a tremendous follow-up or effort for Ghanaians to have confidence that indeed we have issued a warrant arrest, but we have made a double effort to see to it that the person is being what?
Arrested.
Brought to book.
Yeah, something.
Or being arrested.
It's too much.
But everybody is relaxed. Everybody is relaxed and expecting that the wanted person will voluntarily come, or somebody should go and claim to arrest the person on their behalf. And this will not work. You know, these people are in bed of one of themselves. They are in bed of themselves simply because for how long now have they started following this man for his arrest? A couple of 4 to 5 months now. Since they came to power, they swore in the president a couple of few months, he issued this arrest warrant. We have not seen any tremendous effort that has been made to see to it that this man indeed is being brought to justice.
That's true.
But if it is an ordinary Ghanaian, less than a second, that person will be brought to justice. And this is where there's no fairness, there's no equality, and there's no justice for the ordinary Ghanaian. The justice only favors the well-to-do class in detriment of the ordinary Ghanaian. That is where my pain comes. Yet, the youth have not learned any lessons from all these things that is going on in their lives. They keep being passionate of the people who are clueless, of people who are cabals, yet they give their maximum support to them. And I'm saying this emphatically, that time is just closer. Not very long. We are not heading to any decade of years again. Within few years to come, you'll see this global crisis indirectly will affect tremendously in the economy of Africa, and Ghana will suffer it most. Because Ghana, the youth, together with the politicians, are not prepared for a better change.
Okay.
When they are prepared, that time will let them, when that time comes, they'll be well prepared for better systems to work. Thank you. Let somebody take it from me.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for punching holes. That is the whole, this show is, that's what it's all about. We are not here to favor anybody. We are here to speak for Ghana, and that is why we are here. So thank you, Humble Lion. Objection, my lord, Memwakwaba. Objection. Why that name? Why? It didn't offer side.
Normally, I like the term objection and I like law.
Okay. So, and who study law and are you a lawyer?
I'm not a lawyer. I'm not about to study law.
Okay.
That's why I love it. I love it. I just love it.
You just like objection
about law and argument and those things.
Okay, so study law means you like to read.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That is good.
Moving forward, this country, these politicians, they are playing games with us, but it's funny, they are playing games with their own selves.
Thank you, because we are watching. Thank you.
They are playing games with their own self. Today, where I say, tomorrow, nobody will listen to anybody.
Thank you.
And when that time is coming, you cannot do anything. I bet you will be answered. If an ordinary Ghanaian we had here, be na mutu me watching a sample, mutu me am obi fi abrocha bet you be Ghana so we are there. When they came, they didn't work in. They work with the Ghana security services.
Of course.
So why won't you tell them to go and bring that person? Billions of cities, monies that can change the destiny of a lot of youth in this country. Then we take that Pharisees, we take them to be serious matters. How can somebody like Afenyo Markins of the MPP follow somebody like Untumi and even go and sit on the ground? Educated people are crying for you and supporting you.
Charlie.
What kind of country?
This matter they pay me.
Are we living in? What you say? Up to now, to be to 4 years now, so no and you see, you can hear Afenyo Market repeatedly be saying it every day. They should be careful because when the 4 years will be over, and we will also come to power. Some of them can even say, Yabapa will do ×2. When I hear that, I say, like, seriously. Does it mean it's a game, something people are playing?
Of course it is. Seriously, they have never taken us serious. They are just playing games with our mind and our intelligence.
What do you mean by the culture is that when we come to power, we'll do ×2?
Okay.
Which means you are even aware that when you are and it's a game to Munya because the room was you see, and I get so sad when I see youth following these people. The last person that must follow politics in Ghana is the youth. Because I don't need 50,000 to develop my life. All I need is the system should work very well.
Thank you.
So that
That's
my
it.
hard work make way for me. With 10,000, I get shame, mommy. 10,000, you to me to compare my this end 1 week. And yes, shame, mama, bravo. We need good system so that anybody that does the right thing will benefit from it.
That's right.
You go to school, your mother will suffer. Some of us, the way our parents suffered for our education. Who we are, they will come and tell you, let me sleep with you before I give you work.
Oh, Charlie.
Then you ask yourself, has sex has anything to do with work? Then women don't need education. All you need is to crook it to our Obi chako celebrate to be the tobacco school, we are not money in the baby there. Me know what dance my and all these things are coming from our leaders, especially from the church.
Of course.
Because most of the MDs, most of the bosses of our companies, baby, they are selling penny for. They will preach to you on Sunday, or we are a person no one dance or I'm with the office. Or that's any actually penny physical we are.
and people are stupidly supporting him. You ask yourself, how much are they getting from it?
Thank you very much. Wrap up for me.
Is it going to be like this forever?
I hope not.
And we should stop this politics because as it stands now, MPP and DCU, nobody has proven so better me. Don't forget in the end, 4 years is young.
Thank you.
So they will do the right thing.
Will
not take 24 hours if they are serious.
That's right. Thank you so much.
If they can't bring him, then the country it's not a country.
Thank you.
So we should get serious, and the youth should open their eyes and follow the truth, not politics. Politics, and fight him.
Thank you very much. Objection. Thank you so much. And I topic Ken Oforiata OSPC Afide Asamano opportunity so bit me declare the wanted. Declaring wanted means what? And I say somebody declaring wanted the be mana. North in America, Hana, and I say a baby declaring wanted near the FBI for Baby Fano, Edinako Ghana, and I say a Suma NDC for more America, and I say NDC for now more America, Hano. You guys are going to take it upon yourselves and bring Ken Oforiata to Ghana. What is the way forward? Declaring wanted, and I have no problem with it. My problem is, what is the way forward? What next should we expect? We are losing our patient NDC. Aside that, no, me say any NPP full soldiers no. Say see, I will be a person who primaries, will be a person who flag bearer. What is going on? Now we are muko position, you know. And I'm most pe mo person obi pe. Na me person be say mo na mo person be flag bearer ni na mo be na virtuous 5 minutes mo akwaba.
Auntie Medawasi na machia humble lion and minuanum Hansen and obibia afi TikTok see you because we know. Create app into no or no na why any app na yesu kasasu
sir
iti me man shout out na send ye na ye kan odd board down to say me can twi bi be say tata treaty or who say akwa say unnim say crop ugina ha and I say ugina kra na wo sa ka kire ya ye be chine say ye kokumase na wono wo sa system no ene na ya run ya e de ya ba bi wi de na ne ye be kan say OSP no before even the court no they were declaring wanted that
yeah, that was January or so or February. Yeah.
Eti adahwa ba be si ne e na the court to say mabum na who told you say we be to chrome ha or so no there you invite na or drag on court to say court on stop a investigative body no na onja abiche we cry insult we sad we insult kese aka edikwa say ade kora che eye Kenuforiata e wo bruchimam say investigative body say bibi say yes brawa ama brabiem wa ama and they do to red list o say court to and stop investigative body no because system near porous and it's not working and I feel no send make no their friends and family, and you know whether MPP or NDCU at the cross and on what you say. But near say the youth are greedy. Some, I'm used to some because no, we are. The reason is that when you vote for a person or in the name of Obama of 50 Ghana, these are the results. Say what they were doing in Yansa, any with generation, because show be or say or 50 Ghana, or 1 cup. It's now to Abamana. These are the results. Then it means that we have to keep quiet and sit down and suffer. Because youth never know. Sikana bear the order of the day. 17 years boy, or person use iPhone 16. 17 years boy, or person use iPhone 16. Or person kotna air flat a month, obetria 2,000. Obeding a says cano. Politician now didn't quote or no say oh small boy, no you're corrupt crash channel. Politician or top was a small boy, no. We are corrupt because what we don't deserve, no one anymore, that is what we want. And Yamasika order of the day, and a yelidi, Yadi, and Wako to them. So what I say, it's time is coming. You say, Kasa, and at least some of us, no, and also, most of us, conscious, working towards Bibia bit my then, Afa, but the majority, no, do
almost one for man. Oma koma sika yo do because sika nkwana ye kan de anti. This NPP and any NDs na be san ruling. Then we can change them.
You can change them.
Because obi aniwa owo krom ha single-handedly owo sika chain NDC as a party.
Yeah.
And single-handedly owo sika chain NPP as a party. Now you can talk about any other ways with media power. But system now owo krom ha no to even take the power no
Yeah.
Other system now can. It you to know media and say ye koto aba my masika ni yani ultimate they were conscious kwaje and one cup and ya what do conscious kwaje and what you can't say no your friend said a bottle of a fight no black kwaje
ekiti say na ekita no eni obosomi na asa eni utan
yes
Charlie
yes intino yama ya adwenya adwuma na ya fish omo out na yes ana say je bibia manpanfo no na omo hu say ye no kra ye corruptor. These are the things that we say na minu ane kan no obi compare you say one ne beda but a level playing field no e wo honom akwara ni mbo oba e wo say ohu say astrotech for the community the mbo oba me ko akobu bi wona nkwa ho na ye wo lazy chair wo ha obra e wo so tena so
sir.
there are social amenities e wo communities any other your friends companies ye betima bi na ko bi anya bi aye ba sa system no anyway, it is say no, we are looking at when you crowd 1 billion or their payment. Now 20 years boy, you be signed the capital say or no 20 years boy or day. Into my sell your conscience and farmer, and that will come say you be jai say you be greedy. Because what you don't your friends say, baby, I won't do you know, and for so and cast a word do. And that's how these people use their money because almost cannot. Or what the better you are doing. Inti no yanya conscious say ye kuvutu a ma ye nkonkwa jigari 1 cup enfa nkoto aba ma sebi obi a akenye bibia akora aka wo na wo gina ho no wadwen chen no yenye saade no na yes say suban na ekoyia to fight these people no easy say to me ejai sa greediness ne the order of the day na ekoyemo scanner we can fight them because I no so who this cab grant free man onje who this cab me amenye de menje it ya fe yebetu su ya de ya yebetu su ya de it who sika no so we betima we wo wanu ma no worry
It don't give me a penny because ni America against you and America against you. I don't care.
yes na se ko yesa na se o ma obi ko se obo se o meto car ma o na se oje car na who sika de no factory na waje no o se to aba ni bia ampi friend no fa na waje car o ko to aba waje car na waje car afi no se obape akwanya wo university a o friend na o mfa o dia na waje no se o pa iPhone e to ma we before election na o 4 years dia na waje no so one thing kakra America no na afi no your friends MPP
or full soldiers
because you say there was a neck or moto abayi neck na then as I say no e ko yi flag bearer asana ya to national executive council
minti bim put that. What is going on?
There are some long hands, there are some upper hands because say you flag bearer now automatically obeba the control system of the next election.
Oh.
Yes, that is the secret because say you to flag bearer now, over the flag bearer, you may have certain influence on the national executive council abano. And also you want to protect.
You see that is why NPP party will never be attracted to me. Yeah. What kind of rubbish is that?
Yeah. You know, so what Obia started here MCC for DC for because yeah, 2 or more banner asana ya be 2 or more de no. Eti what happen ma me robu me shoulder. Me so me ba me so me boa. And after you protect certain people are Omadi party because national executive or Mama party we say. Why would you maintain them after flag bearership contest? Because they are the base. The party base. The honey is solving it first.
That's right. I'm not thinking about flag bearers. What is going on in NPP party? Are they forgotten about the word governance? Or they don't know what they're doing? Or because they say the OBI any day? Because minti be that.
OBI we say Ghana no, and you say obey this car. That is why now we see if we should implement the tribunal. Who said Ghana no running no who by the Akape the whole power. The whole power no enutina ebi mo bọ kwa Nkrumah any JJD not because of anything no. But upon your obey ye bi obeka say ye no. Say okasa den ye white ya say we say ye kun wa ye make sure say ye kuku.
Yep.
So someone kwado mun sa wo ma asan another. That's the difference between omo any the past government ayenya no. Because in this case, no,
very sad.
We ever worry, we ever. We me about your sister. We check. Mameka say me what you mean. Me say yeah what you mean. Sani sika wan say we yede call court. Na ye turn e japade. Omusa to ma ne sister. Ani e bisa court sare omuso omo de omo turn down no ni obeto no enfo omo. So
yeah, auction.
So what I say, system say, greediness. Me because when I see people like myself, now Obi, Okotwaba, now or J50 Ghana, Obi, I'm cancer, flat screen. Now Okotwaba the flat screen. Now we are say I'm in my point. On view. What do you watch? No, fast game. I don't fuck about bra.
So what I say, but that's the but. Mate, me kwaba. But I say, Messa call life coach. Remember 2 minutes now. Fame about humble life here. Better new ones no. Oh, life coach 2 minutes. I mean some for you. Life coach. All right, humble. I mean, some for 2 minutes.
Okay. Michelle, shout out to everybody. Yeah, Brakeno, but one thing we have to have in mind that the NPP and NDC should be eradicated in our minds. The more we mention their names, the more they gain the powers. The more they get the audacity to continue to loot us and leave us dried. So these two political parties have caused more harm than good to the good people of Ghana. And everybody who is of his conscience may not entertain these two parties in their lives. They should not be in a map of discussion. Simply because the moment we bring them into the map of discussion, we sell them to the public.
Okay.
We sell them to the public, and we are calling for the same harm in the subsequent years to come. We know their strength, and we know their weaknesses as well. But when you compare and contrast, it's clearly indicating that their weaknesses overtake their strength. So there's no need for us to consider them in any way, in any angle. There's not any way that we should consider them at this moment in time. We have to be independent individuals and focus on how Ghana will strive to the best, but not in line with these two political parties. They are not credible enough to take Ghana to the promised land. They have made Ghana to be cheap to the level that even an Israeli prime minister, ambassador, can speak ill to the sovereignty of Ghana, telling Ghana where he should align with in terms of UN vote. How ridiculous. How ridiculous. So, brothers and sisters, let us have it clear picture that these two political parties have nothing worthy to offer Ghanaians. Ask yourself, when was the last time you've been to the hospital of Ghana, the government have treated you, give you adequate treatment? Ask yourself, when was the last time that the government have taken part of your burden? When was the last time? This is where you have to stand and fight well. You cannot be partisan. Even the money you take from the politician, the moment you fall sick, that money cannot save your life.
No, it can't.
You're gonna die. So why should you keep following people who are oppressing you, sophisticating you, yet you keep campaigning for them, yet you keep following them all the time, meaning you yourself, you are not ready for change.
Mm-hmm.
If you are ready for change, they should not be in the topic of discussion. These two political parties should not be in the topic of discussion. It should be out of our memory. And think of who means Ghana well. We can see, we know who is good, but we seem to be blind to ourselves. We know who is good, who can handle Ghana, who can really handle Ghana, we know them. But we claim to be blind, or we seem to be blind. Because we are so passionate with NDC, we are passionate with NPP, because the little talkie that you get from them keeps you inspired to continue with the propaganda. How would you sophisticate your own people because of your selfish interests? Those who communicate to the people or to the populace are the major problem of Ghana. They know the truth, but they will not speak the truth. But they will base on their selfish interests or their selfish desire and propagate the agenda. They'll propagate propaganda information to the people for them to consume. And by the end of the day, they will choose the wrong person to lead them.
Thank you. Wrap up for me.
The wrong person to lead them. So the matter of the fact is that we have to be more careful. We should understand the game these people are playing with us. And also as citizens, be well strategic in electing competent leaders who mean well for us, but not in consideration of NDC and MPP. They should be out of the map. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Life coach, 2 minutes.
I think my main generalize me Ghana your problem no me say a mental problem. Maybe the way I almost raise and I am good leadership skills.
Okay.
Because make I say your problem no politicians now. Politicians don't move free when money buy. You move free buy, move free if you buy. Omu free ya him for the fee in a buy, omu free yourself for the fee in a omu free ya imam the fee in a buy. And that's me find the stakeholders we now see omuna digana so omuna bonfire as a Ghana ye. Omuna guns as a Ghana ye. Omuna Ghana crown one, just a Ghana phone for any demon mebwa. The bank and what is him for National House of Chief of more Ghana so that I say politicians a crime with Ghana for your mafasuno and ye antimusisa.
Never.
Ebin see that. Say, I him for more Ghana in our committee. Almost a Debbie, a Ghana ma, yang and a Ghana for the Nidia May and say, Krum Crowd who was on Yeri in this. The young crow for the do 9 years so no, the Achesa politicians no 1 year or more you may. The Diana Yaya him for 4 years, you better say catch him politicians no. Yanya, minim say, they are considered Mufanchamative for. Me maintain nothing America. Me who say I am for more Ghana in our meeting say Ghana for a break. We are in 2025 and no my cost for Ghana no and yet and the committee near catch one politicians are mujit Ghana for tax say the amamoni kono yam penesa and I am fooling in our say some pen Mujimi Mugana mining the Anya Munya Maye na or Hinibia Munukru. The politicians for no more response. But say a jai, neighbor can say politicians now, and to the medical can say politician or free or any fee or free me fee. And who, yeah, because of politicians no, and a sabi. For moon union, just a young cousin union. Young cousin, union. Because some of your hinny, you offer a DC. You offer a health director. Let's say, one to me who say, Juma or Dino, affecting Ghana that year. Now, Obeji bribe, EDSC, hospitals are privatizing. Obeji bribe, Sabi, Obikrat mini, Niyamu Bada, no man, Jumaye. So then I'm a braba who can. We are not Sakotina, sorry then. Yatigana, and a Sabi and Crofy, yes, among Quabini Ghana. Yes, yet me now a whole parliament more approval say a year see it me cry a boy free Israel. Ebesi a dan Ghana. Me pacho Sabi. As some way would you know one say a see as I see. No crack Yamianim. I don't know one grand so Anka home and free Israel, Mamma Sidan, Namadi Ghana and Suka who sit down. There's a Ghana and so to me a dear, and so you had a Ghana board into a boy.
Me that's it. Wrap up, mommy.
Sabi, Bibini. In fact, I'm only no more behind. I said, I'm not say entity, and Mama engineer, identity, and money, and this, you have a bread to be a share. Cry, the be a bomb to us. You catch us a crook, yet. Yeah, you cry, Sabi, and to bomb also than no end, and your crook, no bomb, and I mean to you. And then to watch a TikTok or Mecca, walk with Israel. Obi every macrassy baby, I'm free. It's soon you ho, office you ho. A quine, Ogodra cry. No, let's develop Islam. Let's develop Christianity. Have you developed your community, your hometown?
Thank you very much. Wrap up for me. Yes.
These are the things. And Mammy say, yeah, problem, a mental problem. And yeah, says yeah, and Grana yeah, woman, Yanti to a Quanfu Frosso than your motiti, and this are my necessary.
Mr. Midasi, thank you so much. Send me with my journey. I'm so glad to hear from you. Yara Hosem say NPP4 if we party mu enko enche. And I'm so see Ubia person a flag bearer. Emma NPP. Yenko ne sa. Yenyi party executive sir. Yenye sa enema we. Edian now AC wo NPP mu a enti omo ye nema wanwanyan. Na dentina. Something bia ma na ho so a opese obey president. E wo NPP. She Lista Eba ni nyina no nipa metima aka se wo fiti eye boache jako. Apart from that, mu nyina obi ani wa onim nyansa o betimi de abu oman. Ono kra boache jako no yemfa ma no kra ye ma ne me president kra che say you were energy minister. Ena ya mere what ye feni saying electricity Mahama mo sign ye contract ne by say wona was sign signature no. You claim say you didn't sign it. But Adeba me didn't who ya say, with all the respect I have for this man and how intelligent he is, when to me, or party no was no what my bunting I'm a country the whole world say, and your signature. We were able to get the signature. Yes, almost sign your military contract in him. Compared to signature, America as a signature no, copied. Yet it said Bewulaya and now copy of signature and our sign. You never came out to defend that particular statement. With that, no, you will never, ever will become president. You know what, Boache Jaku? You're an intelligent man. No doubt about that. But because of that, it means that you are honest to your party than us. And it's only my president. Now, what educhim, ya educhim ne, mom gugu suning in Abraham, champon more, any Canadian Japan, or be a person by president could Canadian Japan. And ya send na yanka. Bema or no timid or barricade pictures babons. I know who Baba ye president, and not just how you didn't want a bear first wife together because you are married to two women. Obey, receive 24 minutes, 20 something years no. Yeni uni hospital for bia won pesu so unya brain tumor America ha e na be surgery obey president America na make I will say Canada Japan and a day officials naked pictures babonti first and now I'll blame this thing for the rest of my life say Canada Japan and now oyi ameswale efrio it is how e woni de me de show conto that kingdom come Sky me mo akwa kasabe me na yitio.
Oh, okay. I think the topic now what's that things is here now.
I no na say team. And Ken Oforiata so OSPC afi the bit medical and what. The things say Jimmy.
Okay. Okay. I started from the MPP then I will come. Okay. I mean you didn't so. When I started so on the MPP that was by 2016 na ba you know. That's now we share now bit me abe present after. Nana. Would you not carry to two MPs? One can people depend.
Yes.
That's a normal policy. That time, you have the men. Now, what does now show more to say? Yes, indeed, they have the men. But some decisions we might take. I say, that no more to 1 million. First of all, that decision I'm taking is Mama Baumiane, Alanka, Sako Prena, and Pipinanka Sadi, or more to Miakotai and Baumiatino. I cost you a lot.
Yes, that is true. That is
cost you a lot. I can't say Sanka, Alanka, any Mahama course, how about Yao?
Yeah, that's true.
Yes, and again, I was there, decision I'm taking. It tells you that wow, so can we politics won't shake when I would teach that as Ghanaian. That's all share. And then my course. And some way I can find people who dash it. And then Crawford, and then send another for a brand is bread. And then Crawford, third now, I'm more on side almost able to share your concert almost on the same day. Yes, we now. Now to make that now to know, I say, and the people know,
Debut and Nanu, I mean, child no bemen and Nanu ya Omudi energy levy beya bewemia and Narazia Diano. So the mindset Moma bon Munimunyan Sanya Mekano na Momfa the breakdown no. You understand? Into what game says ye Jimmy Sisukuni young Kobio see near dream make you want me test continue.
And so I'm saying, I'm take Ghanaians and say, seven predators I agree with. What I say, on making me a mango to do as an OPBA. But I want to have course someone who say, now, no. Ghana for Bernard movie. I just say, and yeah, some back through one can no car, some no car, some well, put in our car someone. Or more far as some now, dear people from Nico. Almost with the within our muzzle. The Pakua way. History cloud. And never why you pay. Because people in the back talent that will lose because oh my God, for you, I do what was a part of Canada. The reaction to such thing. Your mama can't go to the commerce because I'm no. I'm some making your own car. Yes, I say, back in the Casawa Zero. And there's omitting your own. Or money you won't come home. Or more 50 parts in now for me. I'm not come home. No, I'm going to take a good decision. When you are not paying to me, I say, but that's another. I'm not to offer a way out. The only idea, ever sat on my commodity.
Thank you, Sky. Ken operator.
You couldn't find a gun. Don't say 7 pedas and penny from Mama. Say, yeah, some year to my own. Only say, Papano. Some or passport Miluana. And then the passport about to pay. Stop Papana, no, finance minister.
Ken operator.
Another passport me. Say, or passport me, and yeah, I bet you say, some kind of your group. Because our passport we do Bruno also I couldn't passport there. And yeah, what you be cool bus and because with me actually because once the passport we need with me actually say hand free.
I know Bema agrona yet deno because you were and now obi a dual citizenship. All who can so be your mom yeah, and our money cost so many times it is a not kind of equity American citizenship. Missy and some will be PPA. What are your chances on betting? Wrap up, mommy.
I don't think I make us say, yeah, my mom because I'm saying, but if only the I don't that's the reason why they are take decisions. I won't consider it. What I say because they know what I say, they know what they have. And they don't care about us. And now I'm take a decision and they don't consider us. So you let me buy a gun force you to say I'm 11. They went on top of pass because they don't consider us. I won't fire what I say. So pardon or passport me in the and like I say as someone Mami Bakai minister Apostle Colisa for girl no. I can't say
just a fool.
No, or 2 years about no. you'll be no money to be seen and then I'm about to have say one no because I don't know only Ghana no and that is a major Gemini.
She hasn't admitted yet. So question no be say na wa dodge that question yeah. But thank you very much, Lande Mami.
I mean, I just said, on mine down here, friend in Ghana, no. And Marana Yashano. On Monday, I developed piano. And Penny for almost nobody can do that first. No more than a year, Juma. Not a transform of your son, I do for. And say, Penny for no much about no question the boom dance with the idea, no man, Tagocho. Yeah, go ahead. And I just say, you're not any.
May that's very thank you so much. Educated grandmaster, Memoir Kwaba. Educated Memoir Kwaba.
But
Yet on Kappa. And the topic in what you're saying.
I'm quite number salon. We join the feed now and
okay.
I have absolutely no idea.
Okay.
But I think that from the okay, it's about politics, but the situation in Ghana. So
yeah, let me breaking it down, man, so that you have a say in it. Okay. So number one, Ken Ofori-Atta always be say finally. Yamane Kwanso also declared wanted, which is Ken Ofori-Atta was declared wanted before. So why did they have to wait till all these things before that? Then what are they waiting for? Some person better Ken Ofori-Atta and Pampa. FBI for Ghana, Chief fraud boys or more Ghana. It's the internet, so you see the same FBI from Ghana come to US, Ken Ofori-Atta. A whole drama, and also NPP for or more a person or more president, and I say a also it's like everybody wants to become a president. That's the topic for today.
Okay. I think I started with MPP,
Okay.
MPP, I think that for now, they don't have unity. What I say, so person who on my swat, I would say the apex. What I said, top also more united and Sana. Yes, do the chase do the kind nanti. So I just say, I'm about over 30-something million. So, but more organized. More, there's no connection. That friends I love on any montama. Yeah, I'm supposed to do so no. How is it gonna work? So I just said, I was say MPP for maybe MPP need. So I just said, but this time around no, I was saying penny for no. Now whatever differences beyond how Matthew Macau was catching away now you and then Sandman running now. To solve this idea. So I just said, because some to many you will be a see a coffee. So I just said, if you see a coffee, now you see the meeting that one man, yeah, the woman. I say it's one thing, no more feel the moon in there, and there's no energy, there's no love, there's no friends saying, I think it can't fail, say a buffy. So I just said, NDC for just one involving young souls, young blood, we're very active. Sarah was an MP for almost year. I say, if I say, very funny, if I say, very good. And I say, so almost a woman, maybe the back, but where the ocean be there, if more tactics, animal plants, and where fat, and this is for the enough. Monsieur be free because NDC for is for the betterment of Ghana. So what I say, it's almost a political difference in the war. But yes, to whatever law, and I say, agenda be on best TV. Ghana for point you. What I say, and you almost share people free. And this is for MP for here from top to down. And go from what is Uncle Phone? The youngest person to see or
I just have for is young. And you ready say I don't go ban. So I don't see a young and forget it. Okay.
What I said, I said, and this is for introducing young guy, very feeding, young guy. We're very eloquent. What I said, also balance it. The age, the age difference, So, young ones, when you got like I said, also age group, not also also age group, and no, they're really election.
May I say, cocaine or the Anderson, I wrap up.
And the friend say, from the point of view, maybe political science,
okay.
Say FBI, and I say Interpol, ever China, and you're binding. What I said, because
yeah, friends say or abemu eto o more immunity kakra. So I say
okay.
And corona so we dana ko show no. It's up to that government to say or pair warrant now or make issue say chair that government no so power and obedi so the Ghana for educate wanted no I don't know bind say also you go for a chair ba and I should be a chair ba until land now also no so I find the power and ordinary day but I think say a better say on no one can overcome out from his own will no only work on that I don't say a fair no so free said it's some kind that Bonivian man would your mind so what about you yes see anything that I said but I never chew my way and your money. So I say,
thank you so much. Thank you so much for being, even though you have your political party, but you are the only person where NPP near Waba, Wama who say, Yakase, Sebio, and your one yana, or dream, and your papa. You understand? All men who say, we NPP, but you point the whole, yes, because a Yimunina, Boacheja, common nominee, a dinina, a mysterious. Maybe better or more Kumasi Abontin. Look at baby, I'm a do. Me 53 years old. I don't see myself as a youth because in the next 7 years, me call retirement. You understand? Your point was thank you so much. Say why DC Memo Kwaba. Betros, sorry. DC my family are my conversions. DC Memo Kwaba. DC MP Memo Kwaba. Betros. My memo akwaba. I'm say this year busy kakra.
Okay. Auntie Sunny, yani yeguswa yego yedawru no. Sabe pepe na yeko. Obi etre na agri. Kona the desa. Asebi yeja politics na ma enkophobia omwa kasa afro omo A class anase A list. Say no. Yana ye was Z class ni na politics no. Ye nyina ye di ho aju. Say you need class be out baby a class. It's politics no. You can't now near the poor man. I was saying you can be. Yeah, you to be and I'm a full pin himself. Politics no. A Dumodia and I say a mamuno. A Dumodia, a mamu, a yin idea, who can be Miss Maccabi. Now, they are taught to agree. No media. Say Medica, you know. OS. Any investigative body, no. Yeah, sure, money. Say, you know, interviews on a press conference, not also. Sadia, no, yeah, so mute on it, a dia. Onipa, or the assembly, no, so remember in one, so a book on one. The next action, I saw the court.
That's right.
What in the court, Nasa would differ, near Rano, air based on the charges, no. They are money sentence. So I say, what you canal. And also your pre-bargaining war, I met my Yamana Pianica. But said the piano, your public space. Now you're releasing on S, Instagram, near posty, Facebook, near posty, Pacho, on your Mazukas big. Me Pacho, 1 year, OSP. Yes, so Ashen I
Yep, we are losing patience.
The office, a faculty of English, and your office, no more demand on trouble for baby. Near what you say. When you pass my CID bonnet, yet now copy more court. What to know, and you're more prosecuted today. Court on Fano. And I will see for my net now court. So what I say, and Troyano or S no, Adolson. Meaning, much will be more, Bema, Elomasa, you move because Rofono Dawson or too much. I was saying, I can't create near the Tremo. They don't say no. We almost use near the friend on a bottom down approach. Some approach no one use a up to bottom approach. It's some approach no so no and on a best part in a crowd.
It's like almost planning so almost set party no. Without party executive, how can you plan about primaries and flag bearership? What kind of mismanagement is that?
Attempt to say xenophobia within the MPP, no. They want to crash down.
Yes, I think so. But then leave and allow people who want to enjoy the party enjoy. But doing things basa like this, dear.
What they are campaigning is, I have money. Also, we can't agree.
I'm discussing more. Minimum same more. And I met my yeah.
Why I can't say what to Musicani at the Buomai?
The
There was a
moment.
time in your argument or say cheddar, Tamana, but not say cheddar was can I say cratch it? Man, I didn't go to Musica Buomai.
Oh, in
It's
busy.
more than Moon.
I am going to take coffee granting. No one goes to your some funeral.
It's calculating your mana MPP no sabi. Your best point in the best I may MPP say
Of course, because there will be no competitor.
The party about going to meet international. If no parties come on board, fine. But say you better talk all chances now. Say I have the money. Me what then we were business we were madam and our papa me pacho Ghana nya wodia and our danya on for dime will be me better spend with them. It's me tiewa. Me want to say you are empty. You don't have anything. How can you call your MCs anyway? And I hear you Bobra, you will sika, you say, Massa, Viet no may not be moved. We call him the trotron echo. And now Viet it's no or chances. No, you to know. Am I yet you the people within the MPP they use the grassroots no? It shouldn't be like we will sika. There be Omoyas idea any party no. Yeah, you know, Bobompa yet, and say, Bukura, also ask some idea. The Bobompa yet, the all chances, no, it shouldn't be about you with the cartel. And I mean, I'm talking with mouth. And I point no cry, you call her, and I'm a dear, and come on. No benefit. Why workers are no benefit within the party?
Without a party, you were nobody. Without a party, you were nobody. Yantiana could $400 million, man, so on your post, a light post. Is it getting in our finding in a. Come on.
Those people are almost at a 70 now. You're born with your MPP in your body first. It means that MPP gave birth to you at MIA because your businessman, your first cheddar, senior presidency. Some of the people not cheddar I want. It was no number say, hey, now yes, you'll be your friend cheddar. On the political stage, you know, party or the babano. And my whole shine it's all kind of and I'm in the fridge movie, but to come or be done your party also the mountain. Miss Law, your best secret will be almost secret PR. Your baby can you know.
It has a big cover. Might say, that's it. DC MP Mimwakwaba. DC MP Mimwakwaba. All right, DC, when you're there, me jump to DC. All right, DC, I am busy. Kofi Mimwakwaba. Kasameba. Kofi, unmute your microphone, Yamwakwaba. Bemena Kasameba. Nyami Abdumo Nanswe.
Yeah, mention where they be, but your friend is a Kaka say, MPP no. As a fundamental, somebody a party, no, they need to go back to their role because at the end of the day, no, you say, Niayeti were space in I and a crowd, dream of Ghana for any car, the area, no. As you see, when I claim say, Omar is for
but sorry, sir, make you put in. I'm saying back on the TV, you know, you're very loud, Kaka. Which may turn the volume down. And I said, well, I'm sorry, Yatini.
Hello. Yes. Yeah, but on American says, and people they need to go back to their roots because when you know, say you're okay, oh, let's see now and your credit. Maybe I have to see into all these things because if I say, oh, Papa, I be church something years. Maybe when to me is see that amount, but on about 4 years now, and your mom, we get one chance. But at the end of the day, no, it's no we not done on say. You will scatter that. Yes, Anna. Chemam phone so the Benadia. Because at the end of the video, hello. Yeah, and see, Anna, your friend said, Omo party Nankasano. From the onset, no. Hijack a party.
Thank you very much. Noise so hope Mhm. Ebeche.
And I can offer out a issue, no. You can offer out according to
There's noise our background.
sorry.
Mm.
According to the Attorney General,
Mhm.
that's it. Your credit, and then your friend is saying, OSP, coming in a credit, then you need to come and answer. You need to come and answer a lot of questions.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Mhm.
It's more like it's part and parcel of them.
Mhm.
You know, say, your friend is saying, regional ministers, because me talk about it now. Your friend is saying, there was a time I'm an MPP guy, because I so regional minister when we can be or on my contract, I know mama percentage. Contract, I would more percentage or percentage.
The better than Nipana ye Jumani ye. The better than Nipana ye Jumano. Oh.
At the end of the day, no, baby, as you can't be questioned, you not your money because they say I'm bravo. I just say, Siciano, Abuchino, and acquires a modern day slavery.
Yeah.
You what you call my own, say you man. But at the end of the day, we'll come on yet and see. We're going Kaka bound some other cock, but I feel no I but I can't ever bound some wood coffee crown away here. See, I mind your mind.
That's it.
Which me I mind and Kakanka from the scratch crown as Siano industries in here. A your man Penny Mahamo to me, baby, and Juma. Every region beyond poor, you might say about California be
Manson your be a man in your be a there are so many.
Because at the end of the day, Juma, say I could channel so crown.
Sir, at least a year.
Say, Mr. Riano, baby. So far, Maggie baby. And so crown, he or she know how to manage things around. Yeah, papa, not a Juma yet. Now, in the Treasure Atlantic Hotel, the sick comedy man, and soon at the end of the day,
yeah, survive way. It's me back on Mama when you be
he knows how to manage his way around.
Sir,
That's a new panel in your crown now, not anything.
Medasi, thank you so much, Kofi. Medasi, baby, thank you so much. One more point. Yes, sir, man. Ejumani they also creating. Wame nyantie said northern region omo be starting factory o na aye rice mill. Emo na omo do near the adni nyina na omo be starting process e ho. According to them, they will produce about 30,000 of rice. Sa emo no and na ebebro so ebi ka ye de be san so if school feeding. Say na be ya yenkoto emo infra ma no me.
If all those ones can be revived, and also
a bit me, but machines need to not say because there was no maintenance. It's Emmanuel. Are you good? It will help, definitely. Emmanuel, oh, sorry. DC, and I won't count. What that's what the mute. DCMP. All right. DCMP near there. Emmanuel, Mimwakwaba.
You coco better him back no size.
You know the name, right? Yeah, that's it.
Sister Frema, me Abrubia make a day. Ghana, we don't have a leader. We have only rulers. For the past 2 to 33 years now, no. Or your MPP, na NDC, na wait another. But you be say young pade, say the basic necessities are over there or money bearer onya Emma Timemfuno or Mopona. You be said for the past 32 years, no. Ghana, when you demand in you will be the answer is no. These basic necessities in electricity, water, food, that is agriculture, health, education, and then road. They're all this in the manner of body. This situation or to then our Ghana home. Say impo yebafa investors impo be when I did manu they need the access road, they need electricity, they need water.
Yeah. And
sana company biala babanu with two establish. But this is a situation we don't have continuous electricity 24/7 our Ghana home. It is obi po onyenisika. So again, an impono wadrochi, next was or be fee, no be invest, no be company now. You be say young day, or be considered because in swing you electricity in you access road in you. Yama minimum put a village in our produce it, but I can't call them a hand no. Road a fee, I can find them on crowd bush one crown or a problem. In some money to bush you no, I say. It is a couple investors bar or be to my bet now, won't to it now. You know, that's what you for you say young day. You swear you were ye for how long can I see no about ye? Every do for the past 2 months, now there's no water. There's no electricity. But these are the people they always vote for MPP and NDC. Echo Yano hospitals Oba Awo, not on the bare floor.
Yes, I call that plastic chairs. Akola ya wono awon your boneda.
Yes.
No the plastic chairs so
obi pneumonia, not the bare floor. Yamofomba LT in Duasi, Yabubo temporary structure, not what you in the local school. Yambi say young there so-called politicians, you know, when you school were him, when you sooner one when you buy a for a hospital. I mean, I wouldn't yet have a better MPP, NDC, no. A Uber year, later one say, and if an Echo Hospital. Echo Hospital, I had insurance law kit on it, cover only paracetamol. Until a year hospital in this car, you are going to die. But so called politicians in a year, no one for plain on quadruchi. One made, whenever we see they have the access on quadruchi, I can say 1 year back. In our own expenses, I mean, we have taxpayers' money. And in your resources, can no one would call which workers say about. But our a year up, Palampo and East Canada Hoto. But you are here sitting down, campaigning for MPP and NDC. Shawabrabo, I want to say the team. Shawanka Sawabrabo at the team.
Thank you very much, Emmanuel.
What's Mama Yanka? This is from Mama one some compare.
Okay.
It is time we have to hold them accountable.
Absolutely.
Just last week in Suna Oteno, Friday, Saturday, Suna Oteno, Western region. Western region, we have one area, for Windian Ridge. In Suna Oteno, Yaya road less than 6 months. Road in a year, no. I was the asphalt. Less than 6 months. And then in Suna Oteno, no. Well, one shall weigh all the asphalt in your life. A 2 minutes at the Madu, if you assassin do. Clay, Natiko corner, what you are feeling. What? Asphalt in the body good. Man, make a less than 6 months, and you know where you road to know. A piece of beyond Western region, Takradi, Windy Ridge, Nebis or Becatch Road. Road did not condemn, it's not wash road, you know. But you were assemblyman or you were MP or you were regional minister or contractor, you know what this contract. Assembly seen and see somebody don't worry for her. Contract and watching
nothing.
Then what this is what we are talking about. There we don't have leaders.
We will need some video evidence. Video evidence.
Also the same thing. Secretary regional office.
the corona or regional offices, you know, is Chicago. Also, December, they about to have an anchor.
Hello, Rob.
They are the better about to have, you know what the like, what the like is road, you know, nobody road, you know. Because road now, I was there on February alone. No road now, I will go half. As far as why you road now, I will go half. But you get a sick near the year. And you ever bet another MPP in the NDC? It's up to you.
It's up to
you.
And then
you are there to go.
That's right.
He said, yeah, fight for a good cause. We should go on.
That's baby, man. Oh, asam na wakano. And you, asamo. Hey. Yeah, the crane in your mother rude. Charlie. Ghana. Papa She. Is it my own Papa She or another duplicate of Papa She? Papa She, I'm Wakwaba. Me that's me your man.
Papa She for.
Ah, okay. Me that's me your Papa She.
My prayers and my menya would have to Monday.
Oh, really? Oh, Anopano. Sir. Oh, sorry. Me that's it. Yeah, that's it.
And you made a politics in the
okay. Mati. Yeah, that's it, baby. Thank you. Hey, sorry. Opponents, me wakwaba. Opponents, me wakwaba. Opponents, or meet your mic for me, why? All right. M Black, I'm wakwaba.
Sister.
Me that's it. Apomboko Ghana na neja ye dwindwin ho ye be ne den.
Eja, muso before member TikTok and mo de e wa live ma.
Okay.
Ye be de maso kasa. Ye be na kasa. Menu aje. Do mamba to ne kasa ashase. Mo kan but mat more kase. Kekre bi na meti be 1 minute to study. Na meti but mat na sabase. Then none of the soul, or in the court. Yana no, you're pretty be hanging a yepe. I went Pagana yellow. Let me gain the day a yimpa. A national political party. Yimpa, nay, would the yim, nay, what a two party. There, what a better. Mando no watch woman because there will be a sabru true saying it's but what the system are riding we go queen sir nicely into the in your political party but or there yes one na what yesterday until say we do come what you want campaign now what's your what train them all by ye. The minimum order way. What do you mean? One can know make a cancer franchise. Order way. And I'm a day. A small king, Yasha, way ye, on your DCA, because also February no call. Can go the Yamna wide, road and wide. National way and last year, no baby. And then they last 2 years, maybe they make one. Yeah. And to me, the Mama started only a Jumancasa infrastructure. Often the same. Internal. I hope the hospital are small king. No why because okay, 9 a year CCLA MPP in DC. I mean, I love NDC because I hope they can deliver. I hope strongly that they can deliver because they have to do it. Yes. Because Ghanaians deserve it.
Yes.
They deserve better.
Yes, we deserve better.
I hope. Yenshe. Na asmo ri keta krade. When the last time I took a suit, I will yield the crowd. That crowd, you could be a suit or yillian. Young crew. Why should I watch it? Not just why I away. I brought full, nobody young crew. It's Kafa Papa, nobody young crew, what a man. Until what a yama would talk him. But yes, said.
Oh. And you must say no maintenance. Maintenance. So. Maintenance. So be we are there no one maintenance pay. I didn't say. Go near the only maintenance in my yay. The Vietnam de Musako can we no my janum, the Musako can we no my jay. Oh,
because although you want a man. No, when you put away because all you want to say, you don't wash it. No, oh my, you come off from when you're sitting up. Bibia, they're not more than one. And so, no, they have to do it. Only day or you want to say, Nadamco free every day. Damn, and color and Joe. The moment wouldn't come with feeding us. So also, boy, now, in there, why are Papa Magana? Ghana empty.
See, oh, Charlie.
Why, she, I did Gala, Ghana, when you have a G. Oh, that cried in Suit on Union. Recently, we saw Union and another miracle.
Oh, I saw it. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah. So how come?
Because of maintenance, because nothing is being done. Your maintenance be the way it's here na Russian befa. Lande mami.
Although why your hospital when you if
you're quanta.
Because you got the papa. You never do a way to move. Because although you hold on accountable.
Thank you very much. Wrap up, money.
They have to work for us. Until if I can tell a hospital, I'm mommy. I want to cool.
Oh, sorry.
In case you can tell baby and call watching on one. When you're serious, hospital was with food. Away food. Until on your easy. That one I say, Echo, a million one. Echo, Echo, the same thing.
The same thing.
I probably are you.
I mean, I know Colobu, see, I'm in UKC, Cocolobu, or find the left now, do control. No. There's no light in the left. It is a big occasion, no, because you are about to point to one room. Light in it, left in the room. Echo inside the one, you form what I see here to ask them to. I had the video. See, some you can say, oh, on your last year, no, 4 months ago, video, not today, on your video did recently, just a week here.
Okay, oh, me froze a one for okay, in synonym. When you now hold on, I mean, for opponents, me froze, I know the mute. I feel because I see enough, I mean, next one.
Okay, so
okay. Yeah, that's it.
About the substantive issue now because I'm
okay.
We are affecting every facet of our life. Our health, our education, attitude, the attitude in the second. Because the premise of Ghana for one better here. On my dear, the conquer tasks come. You make out say, yes, and not in the key research. Annually, our IGF, that is internal generators funds, is about 5 to 10%. Not just 100%, not 90% in the account. This young one, you both fair man on near it support our economy. And yes, the only says how the debt to GDP is kind of engineers had this year in Waka. And this kind of engineer on my and so on politicians and also the kind of promises now with the money and so on. And so if we have higher expectations, they make us sometimes and they may go on the business things is on my money. They are not doing it. Access to good health care. We care the money.
And you the money. Because a necessity.
Maybe I met them some hospitals the surrounding
conducive say nipa mpo better na ho no because on say answer you bet me answer ya we na say fi wa adwin
Of course.
but kono to one no adwin mo mpo yare because the person has been depressed due to the environment and sometimes the political class and the business class they will just flee off no matter which for somewhere because they are having the financial muscle media cannot come and know say they make out but at the end when you see Ghana has a lot of media they are owned by the politicians so assemble reading them not reading them how or massage the case to favor the real person and that's it to change the narrative to suit the political party and it's very very pathetic. Sometimes only as the quarter make us answer me the teaching hospital the other guy say Tama Mika Kano, that's the health minister, called Mokosake, the CEO. A lot of people, I think there was a mixed reaction.
Yeah.
Because due to normal negligence, because woman to me, I share money, but when we what the CEO, mortality, but you don't discuss it public.
That's right. Because it's a HIPAA violation, and they should know better.
We have to go in office, no abuse, and this is the reason why. What you say? It was their negligence. I mean, it wasn't their negligence. It was their fault there. But at the end, anyone in the say, if you didn't know the battle, so many back when young one in the honor, you too bad. Win yet more. So instead, say, baby, and castle.
This is what we need.
But no fault of the person. Me, I'm to a woman, my laptops to them in financial. No, be bad, I'm a laptop soon in Nigeria. I'm satisfied the other person now. No, but Sakimi. And this is what we are talking about. The country is very sick. Sometimes, you know, I enjoy the sensitive politics and I face at the head on.
Yeah, right.
Politicians need to be on politics. Yeah, but as an ordinary Ghanaian, we should read along the lines. So, it's about us.
Yeah.
Then everyone my facing the head on. I remember Attorney General also. Attorney General, I don't know, media trial they had also. I'm just adding a voice to the numerous voices I can say. Media no doors to the door. Just step into the courtroom and prosecute the person.
Period.
You being Attorney General, your findings. So you are having the investigative bodies who know what the tools are over to media prosecute the person. And sometimes they use languages also what could call tunda. Prosecutor Casabiana or do I think so why you're born. And it's a prosecutor and the now Casaya a lot of Ghanaians and the things that the Bakwana born you. And at the end of the trial, no the Bakwana is found not to be guilty. No, if they are more at discharging the Bakwana, it means that what's saying the Bakwana reputation? You've taken the person's reputation. Not as an uncle. What's happened the character assassination? Because what is Bakuna Baba to read a letter so? Or because of Umbra. But I mean, to me, I charge I prosecuted the person as absentia. But I don't know the reason why it's on his because he's using his discretion and entitled because as Attorney General. But why won't you prosecute the person? Because you're having your findings. And when you want to say the person, we have something called presumption of guilty. Presumption of innocence until proven guilty. Unless the open the court, another court, for that to prove it beyond reasonable doubt, I'm passing the back on the body. So as I can get to what Babbage now can say, no, why you win, why you win. They make arguments of the money. I'm not here to defend the person. And again, it's kind of here. But the kind of media trial they had also, even the party people, they are speaking against those things.
All right, so thank you. Wrap up for me.
Sometimes it's about creating optics, creating narratives, and also trying to create certain perception. No, when you people in the opposition, that kind of thing, you are in governance. You should govern. Some time of optics and then Sunday man, you dance to baby.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. As young as you are, you are reading politics. I don't know if you have done political science or you were a lawyer because I can put two together. But it's very, very good, sir. As young as you are, we'll keep track in politics. That's how we grow with it. Because say Rebecca say you na me bomb and son of my and Yama ebe say it will be too late then. So thank you so much. Black Eye, maybe more 2 minutes. Now for you wrap up. Black Eye.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I am better than Swabaka.
Mm-hmm.
I think this platform, I just a football.
Oh yeah. That's why we don't play games. Yeah, dear Baha. It's for Ghana. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So Ghana need any education. Or there never eat to man. Or there BBI, or there Pepperia, or you do not cool. Or no woman could offer the temperature. Because we do one or there punishment or the man or the man. Only one. We do one. Mama, one massage issues. So, one feel down one can continue to me emotion. No, I don't know or do a jack.
Thank you.
Or try the Siko Binyano, Nakutia, no Oshe, or Nagan is Kalubiti. No yard, Magana Funi, they want to skip them. I want to them. Name they want to him.
Medas, thank you so much. Thank you. Medas. So Medas, the person there with me are joining. Thank you so much, Black Eye. Emmanuel Kabe, my last caller of the day, Emmanuel Otemenka. All right, so I want to make a just say, Jumedino, yeah, they buy a way. I don't know. Yeah, so more than 2 hours. Yeah, dear pa. Yeah, dear pa. Thank you all. Emmanuel, okay, we are my last caller.
Mama can there, Sisi and Ghana, we are not safe. Yet an MPP NDCU. But Senipano, I didn't know it doesn't matter they belong to party, can quality channel. Because one doesn't look at party, and you be our year. One of them is coming to the hospital. People know what to no, what to money date. Nobody what do come party.
I know. I'm poor.
When you're that's what you're there. Or the party now did not come in the party nature to the sender. So party area didn't put on your neck. On Pedebaka, obey it, no money to put. When I was the hospitals, but you know, my brother knows I can be that too.
Oh, that was so send it. Mamma Quaco, if you're going to.
Yeah, road in the center, I can road in the Sudan to do. This is more cordon. What's the year road? Less than 6 months. November, December, no way road, no. Sister Freeman, November, December, no way road, no. Much. Next season, the road now wash away. The other side, so what about the secretary? Yet the gun is can hear you. You won't pay for money, no bearing to come with you. So you would want accountable and academic system near was so. I can always make one attempt. But more than no, I don't know all your team, the detail on what do you have. I had a phone the Jumo. I had a one also pick my phone the Juma. I had a on the cow. I had a quiet man to a tassel the Joe on the cow. Party. When you want a party, no Joe on the cow. Or your money no Joe on the cow. No one would discuss, no one yard the papa for men. Into Obi Biara employ Obi, somebody to Mamo. This anybody, no one year a human to your satisfaction. What you have to do in there, you said the person. If you put your comment, come here in your people and this 120 runs to 20 B. Kufor Super and Super 20 B.
Kufoka did the kind of lawyer words. So, Tony, I mean, telecommunication in that one.
If you want to get a full year, no, 1 year to many years. The maybe someone sister from my way, Juma, friend, one can say, boy, Jumana Dama, and then the Damo didn't worry Jumano. Let's say Jumana worry and a robot. What do you do? You said them, you change. A change one, never for the Baba for anyone could Jumano, but there's smart 20 Jumano. There's how you open or did when you or 20 young, however, 2 years. You put up to the man, no, in your get of Funano, no, be Juma, but only get of Funali Juma, I'm a Jumano Locodo. It is our man Penina when you're sending in Media and can the best in the leadership in a way to know there's Akwan. So, what can you when you do your there's Akwan, not for hopeful, but that one, sister, we don't have anything. You need a party. We don't have a leaders in Ghana. It is true.
It's true. Thank you so much. So let me just say, me and my chance 3 hours, grandma bread. Thank you so much. Me that's to say, what me my baby that's be brave. Thank you so much, Emmanuel. So it's my journey and never bye. Ebusia here na medium basi me say matena so achepa enya sem kito enkomo ne da yintumi twa so sanity ochina me mba live but I think say Sunday I will come. Oh, thank you so much Eric John, thank you Eric, thank you. Inti sana eti ye wo ha say ye de ye Ghana na ye bobo ho na emprepi ne ebema wo hu activism no ye ready say whether NPP or NDC will still criticize, we are still going to be here to talk about Ghana, to think about, because say yeniwa enka Ghana no enka say more than it is. You understand? Sir, anything or might be here people like Axe. And Sansana Oko African country be they have people like we, like us, you know. And normal say Ghana so more face the country. And I say afraid yeah democratic hubs, no. We are there for Ghana. Will continue to criticize abaninye bibi na nya yebeka or ya de pebebo na baso you be making sure they will do the right thing. I told be or what on beka bibi. Yes, my better na ha yebeka no. I know and di nyansa to my dream. Ebra oforiata yiri ebeka say new kunu be here 3 months and what they are recover. What did I say? I said that's not true. America how ye okoye prostate cancer surgery 1 to 3 days. Watch a cry 2 weeks. Now in ho enye surgery bia ya enye surgery bia ya de bia de na kenoforiata surgery no krampo nya no creche say obi a doctors e wo America obi ani wa wo America ha a doctors wa ha wo sika o say metimenya prostate no ehiafo na ye wo mo. Do you know why? Because prostate de bia early estatin kakran. You understand? And it say aha unyenya 45 and up pe near starting every a year be it miska do say koye colonoscopy no ade bia ka me pe bibi ye the machine ena ekowura onipa oto ye the machine akowuram na machine ahwe enema ewo wo honom intestines ne nema enti say omo de kowura honom mu say prostrate no ye hu bibi sa na matete every ho instantly no matete and there is no way second for reactor able to me and your prostate cancer. It's not possible. What we catch say or doctor say 3 months and sana what recover. Meanwhile you didn't bring doctor's order and okay na ka the doctor's order na but the doctor or catch say we be recover 3 months no e dey atos na kasa doctor na ko be hu senka we losing the license for America ha to giving you such an order. I had your friends and family government too. Ghana na we are Juma utimi ko je letter say we are now if you know nyare. Aha ne enye ne sa. Uko now so yare uko hospital o doctor na yetimi ka cho say I think say also tenefie 3 days. Also tenefie 2 weeks. Also tenefie till further notice. O doctor they decide enye wo na ka doctor say mami days na me tenefie. The system doesn't work that way. We are e we adwuma mu as a healthcare worker. I think say na miti me ya ase menya running nose and ko ase me wo no mo ma me letter say me ko hu me doctor. Me call me doctor ho na no say I think I need rest. I'm not sick. You know what? Okachem say me the whole week. Do you understand? Me doctor say before say me ne wa fax their coffee because maybe I may adwuma na ho na doctor no so hospital so na doctor no near their command to the whole week me tenefie jima ho me. Me ko adwuma no before say me ko adwuma me call me doctor how je letter say me ti me ye adwuma na me de call ya san na ye mama ye adwuma. You understand? Krom ha wa pomudi hu hia. Apomudi hu hia. There's no way second oforiata enya or prostate cancer no akoye surgery that blah. Oni pa ko open heart. Battery share wakoma ho. Wo san so ko aden to ata defeat ya wa say nyame ehu mobo na wo ko ani pa ba ko enema bebre ne so awo wo high blood pressure diabetes aden sika bebre ba wo no went to many die sika bebre ba wo just a bit o crab it just doesn't make sense but I'm glad to say OSP ajatum na yes be man wanted ma wanted that NDC I'm counting on you people NDC you declare wanted the pet monko chenin famra say FBI it's me free America aba Ghana so mo bechi fraud boys sa FBI na mo so mo Ghana mo America na bechi NDC FBI me fa we dey nye NPP asem NDC FBI mo Ghana mo America na be fa kinu for yata na be prosecuting period abusia madam say Martina so more than 3 hours. I say me kokoji my home. Me the BBC obade adoma Sunday I'll come. Yeah, Sunday I'll come live. Bye bye from me.
Frema fish, what you got for me? Frema don't change my word. Frema fine pass and it's all the I know. Frema is the better girl I know. Finest girl, 1 in a million. Oh, she be the finest girl, she conquer billions. So anytime me I see this a girl, me I see her, I send her from Jah. And she conquer my life, she always make my day. She's too fine past Gaga. She touch everywhere too bad. Oh, hey, back up boom boom make me mad. Oh, the finish it do you know me lie. Oh, this girl go kill me shy. Oh, Chevy, don't make me shiver. Chevy, now you don't make me shiver. Frema fish, what you got for me? Frema don't change my word.